I left university, did a degree in marketing, left university and was like going out to find a job, and leaving university just after the financial crash was hard. Fell into a role at 𝗖𝗄, which is one of the UK's biggest accounts production businesses, really long standing. Spent a couple of years there learning about this industry and had the opportunity to then go and work at Xero, who had just launched in the UK. And I spent about 5 years at Xero, and we grew that business exponentially in the UK. I also had a chance to go to South Africa to go and help launch the business there. And we had amazing growth in both those regions. I really got to connect with not only accountants but small businesses, and had the opportunity to sit down with them and really hear their story. And it was so inspirational to see how people had taken that leap, that faith to say, you know what, I'm going to go on my own. I'm going to go run this amazing thing. After that, I went and worked at a bunch of fintechs in London, and I've always had a close connection with small businesses. I come from quite an entrepreneurial family. So my grandparents used to have a really big steelworks in Kenya.
Oh, wow.
They used to manufacture iron and steel and all this kind of stuff. So entrepreneurship's kind of been in my blood. But obviously as time goes on, people go into employment, stuff like that happens. And I always knew there was an inkling inside me. I always knew there was a thing I had to go and do by myself at some point. And I kind of have ended up where I've ended up.